Our coverage tonight on a case we've been following for more than a year now. The charges against the man accused in the death of a 10-month-old baby have been dismissed. A judge says that's due to, quote, outrageous government conduct.
Now this is William Jacobs. He was facing murder as well as child abuse charges in connection to the death of his girlfriend's baby last year. Jacobs was arrested in May of 2023 with Canyon City Police saying that he was the last known person to be with that baby. 11 News reporter Jared Dean is in studio with us tonight with a full breakdown. Jared, you have the order to dismiss, which was given to us by our news partners at CBS Colorado.
Grace, according to these papers, the motion was filed to dismiss back in December. And we brought you this story when that happened. The motion is based on the actions of this woman, 11 Judicial District Linda Stanley. According to our news partners and according to these papers, Stanley had a sit-down interview with another Colorado Springs news station about the ongoing case.
I'm going to be very blunt here. He has zero investment in this child. Zero. He's watching so that he can get laid. That's it, and have a place to sleep. I'm sorry to be that blunt, but honest to God, that's what's going on. This is just one of the statements made by District Attorney Linda Stanley in a TV interview listed in the motion to dismiss the charges made against William Jacobs. Because of statements like this one, Jacobs will not face any legal consequences related to the death of a 10-month-old baby in May of 2023. According to the arrest papers, Jacobs was charged with first-degree murder and child abuse. The papers say Jacobs was being too rough with the baby and reportedly told investigators the baby was having trouble breathing. Papers go on to say that Jacobs began slapping and shaking the baby to try and get him to breathe. The baby later died in the hospital. 4 months after the incident, an interview aired on a news station in Colorado Springs in which Stanley made several statements bashing Jacobs. A Fremont County judge ruled a prosecutor should not receive license to make public comments heightening public condemnation of an accused. Prosecutors previously called the push to dismiss charges, quote, an extreme sanction and not warranted. Their position is noted in the motion to dismiss.
This is not the first time Stanley has made comments like this about a case. She's gotten in trouble in recent years for comments made to other social media platforms referencing the Suzanne Morphew case. I did reach out to Jacobs' lawyers in this case, as well as the 11th Judicial District Attorney's Office. I'll let you know if I get a response. Grace, back to you.
Jared, we will, of course, continue to follow this. Thank you so much for that report.